because it's a German breed. And the Schnauzer also, that there's one breeder, like this Hanoveto kennel that Michelle bred her dog to Mr. Seaman with. She's been very successful. The Czechs have always had some decent workers, but not really top line. But the Czechs were also very connected. Like you was here by the Czech Shepherd. Okay. So what's a Czech Shepherd? It's a German Shepherd, right? But the Czechoslovakia was under the same umbrella as East Germany. If you look at all the really successful Czech line dogs, they're all DDR dogs. That's the blood that made them, right? So that it's not a different breed. But the communist countries with totalitarian governments had government regulations as to how military capable dogs, working dogs, had to be bred. And when that disappeared, of course, that regulation disappeared as well. But as a result, during the time when Russia still ruled all those places, those dogs were really good. And when communism fell and the wall came down and all that stuff, a lot of these dogs were available for breeding with the existing population, and they really improved the breed. Unfortunately, they didn't do that with the Doberman. It would have been a very nice injection of new blood because that had been separated for 50 years, right? So dogs that were bred in the East were genetically not at all related to the West German lines anymore. So the only dog that was used somewhat and successfully too was a dog named Jago Akazienhof, who was the father of Ivo von Troy, who was then the father. He's the great-grandsire of Baron Lechfeld, who was a two-time German Meister champion in Doberman. So these dogs were super important, and they weren't used enough because the Doberman of old was a dog that was a little bit...
I didn't mean to distract you with that.